I was born in Moscow, but I remember nothing of that time. I was just an infant when the old world was destroyed in the flames of nuclear fire. I, along with 40,000 others, were saved by retreating to the metro stations deep under the city. Now, 20 years have passed, and going up into the embrace of an endless winter was left to a few brave souls. The metro was our home, and our fortress against the nightmarish mutants who roamed the tunnels. Still, we never gave up hope that we would return to the surface. But one day, a new threat appeared, and we found ourselves in a war to determine the very existence of our species. The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, did you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send it straight to hell.
Gotcha!
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Shh, тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate. Artyom, check those crates for ammo and medpacks. Ready, Artyom? Follow me. Okay, up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we leave the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, it'd be like a goldfish outside his door.
We're almost there. This is the Korolev performance hall. It's really close to the tower. No good, man. Suki, here they come. Let's give it a pull. Okay, Artyom, let's pull together. You ready? Pull! Anuka! Let's move out. And here it is, Artyomушka. Our door.
Come in, Holman. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower. Get a fix on our location then. Over.
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library. On my mark. Shit! Fire at will!
Damn it!
Hold the line!
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20 and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Artyom, you're awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on. Let's go, Artyom.
Pigs, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up.
Alex,
What's your plan for the dark?
Yes, Nikolai?
Find them all down or
the
shoot.
station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do? We'll see what Hunter says.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Hello, Arton. Another patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
The situation's under control.
Let's go, Artyom.
What about Alexei? He was at the outpost.
No visitors.
Pieter!
Alexei was in the battle. Has anyone seen
Oh,
him?
that's you.
The captain said he was okay, but I hope he's alive.
Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do
God,
not
when
kill
will this ever
outright.
end?
But they damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death. Wait,
Reach.
No, give away from me.
What the hell? Who would that be?
it's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter.
Thanks. Now close your gate.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else.
What the hell?
Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
Intruder alarm in the main vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we needed. There are wounded here just behind the wall. The
Kirill,
hospital.
take your group to the tunnels. Hunter
Alex,
and
we must stay here and defend the hall.
All right, Artyom, quickly, get a weapon. Damn, they never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood. I shot this one. No Dark Ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Постой, паровоз, не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? All right, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоц перевертоться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертоться, кушает компот. Вот стоц перевертоться и мечтает снова. Вот стоц перевертоться, пережит налет.
Hey, that's some nice music.
I'm sick and
Where did you
tired
get
of this
that?
shit. Why do I put
Got
up
it
with
from a ranger for a ton of ammo.
told me to keep away
Hey,
Sorry,
you're
Artyom.
sure you don't
This
regret
part of the
getting
station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass.
All right, then try something else now. How about... I know. How about the house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Come on.
The tour guy comes over and says,
a house?
"Baby, if my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world."
That's going to be a
I
great
don't want to
So
hear
I
about
ask
the
him,
night. We got a
"Can't
good
you
50
wife
years
out at
before we can go
all?"
top
And he
side.
says,
So go back to sleep.
"Actually, I'm not married." That's sweet. So go for it, girl.
Dirt everywhere, just dirt. People are filthy, no? Liars, hypocrites,
Look who's talking
traitors,
about dirt.
everywhere.
Walking around and leaving those
You
dirty
saying that I'm
footprints
dirt?
everywhere.
Well, you're shit, okay?
Is that you, Pete? Can't you open it yourself? Lost the keys again. Go find the keys. You know I can't get up. Get lost, Artyom.
Are already on their way here. We're counting on all our citizens to welcome our new allies and to offer them the same respect shown to
Didn't
our
I ask you
home
to stay
guard.
close?
Thank you for your
Looking for you all
attention.
over the place ain't no fun at all. Don't make me worry like that, okay?
Okay, Daddy. I'm sorry.
Hello, doing well, I presume? Not bad at least?
Tell me he's going to be
There is standard method for
Drunk again.
What should I bring?
Get the hell up, you slob.
Well, sweetheart, what should daddy get you?
what do you want?
You drink like there's no tomorrow. And there won't be if you don't get your ass
Take your
home.
choice, huh?
Let's go.
Take your
Move it,
time.
like
It's
that.
okay. A nice idea.
Don't bother me. I'm going to handle it myself.
That's one happy family for
Yeah, great choice.
I have the best selection of perfect customer satisfaction.
Hello, Artyom. So, what do you make of that new guy? He seems
Hello,
completely
Artyom.
incompetent.
You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
Got the hand? Here's your gun and go, go, go. Never fear, it's the same old story.
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
But there were others of us. In St. Petersburg, in Minsk, in Kiev.
People might have survived somewhere else, or at least for a while. But so many years have passed now, and we've heard nothing from them. The other cities didn't have defense rings like Moscow did. What a great city it was, St. Petersburg. The cathedral, the Admiralty, the spire. I remember some nights I was scared of crowds after the kids with ice cream.
Come in, son. You're ready to set off? Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons, and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
Hello, Artyom. How are you?
Put it down!
Back. My back.
Hey, Artyom.
One more! Give me some rest! Can't even get a break for a smoke.
Hold that ladder! Steady ya!
Joining the caravan?
I'm holding it.
Good luck to you then.
I told you to hold it!
I got it. I got it.
Artyom! Artyom, here! Here! Move it!
Привет! So you ready to move out?
If I demanded that thing,
Are you ready? Well, let's go then.
imagine the invention was the number one to the world.
It's worse than being the doctor who invented the guillotine. You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Oi!
Let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Whoa! Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. More dangerous. Even better, right?
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
So, where you from?
Riga. I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from the
Wow,
same
I'd
trip.
love to ride that thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other.
Worst thing that I've ever been through was Sevastopolskaya. Actually, I didn't even reach the station itself. I was suddenly overcome with fear. I just ran away.
Slow down there.
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use the service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Ah, fuck. I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter. Open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through that last month and, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a hand car and we're armed, so I think we'll make it there okay.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
No, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Whom do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on? Boris? Boris!
What's happening to me?
My head! What is it?
Artyom! Over here!
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminate.
Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! Boris! Boris, wake up! Boris! Shit! It's no good! Ah! Oh, God! Ah! Shoot them! You shoot! I'll take the ladders! Come on! Artyom, take my shotgun! Here!
Look! Just a little bit left, come on! Look! We're there, quick!
He's alive! Come here, quick! Don't use a flamethrower! Please! Give him a chance! Go!